Imagine this, a single soundbar beneath your TV that handles everything: movies, games, music, with real cinematic scale. No receiver snarls, no mess of wires, just rich, immersive sound that fills your room, fills your life. Meet the Pulse Cinema by Bluesound. 47 inches of Dolby Atmos performance, 16 drivers, and BluOS streaming built in. But does it live up to the promise? Let's dive in. Bluesound has long held a reputation in high-resolution audio and premium multi-room streaming. With the new Pulse Cinema, they're stepping firmly into home cinema territory, going head-to-head with names like Sonos, Bose, and Yamaha. Their claim: deliver audiophile-grade sound and everyday simplicity in one body. In this review, I'll walk you through design, setup, sound performance, connectivity, lifestyle fit, and whether this soundbar is truly worthy of its premium tag. Starting with looks, the Pulse Cinema is a 47-inch wide soundbar designed for 55-inch or larger TVs. Its enclosure is low profile and finished in aluminum with a tonal weave grille, so it blends elegantly under a TV or on a wall. The craftsmanship is solid. You can feel it when you touch it. The aesthetic is subtle and premium rather than flashy or gadget-like. On the front, you'll find minimal touches, an LED status strip, volume touch controls, and clean edges. It's built to stay put, not be shuffled around. Around the back, connectivity is generous. HDMI ERC, optical digital, analog RCA, subwoofer output, Wi-Fi, and Ethernet. A wall mount bracket is included. This isn't a budget bar trying to do everything. It's built with serious performance in mind. Now for what it can actually do. It supports Dolby Atmos in a 3.2.2 driver configuration, front left, right, and center channels, plus 2 up-firing height drivers. Inside are 16 carefully engineered drivers, including dual 4-inch woofers, a dedicated center channel, and upward-firing speakers. The total amplification is rated around 500 watts of system power. It also brings high-res streaming through BluOS, supporting up to 24-bit by 192 kHz formats, MQA, AirPlay, aptX, and more. Because it's built on BluOS, you can link it with other Bluesound speakers to create a multi-room setup. And since all the decoding and amplification are built in, you don't need an external AV receiver. Just connect your TV via HDMI ERC and go. It also provides automatic orientation detection, so if you wall mount it or place it on furniture, the DSP adjusts accordingly. Listening modes include movie, music, and late night, giving you flexibility for every scenario. Setup is straightforward. Unbox, mount or place, connect the HDMI ERC cable, plug in power, and use the BluOS app to connect it to your network. If you're wall mounting, the bracket provides enough clearance for most TVs. The BluOS app is intuitive. You can manage music, switch inputs, group rooms, or stream directly from Spotify, Tidal, Cubose, and more. You can use the remote or the app to control volume and modes. If you just want better TV sound, it's plug and play. If you want a full streaming system, it scales easily. Firmware updates install automatically through the app. The build feels permanent. Once installed, it looks like a part of your home rather than an accessory. And now, performance. For movies, the Pulse Cinema's dedicated center channel ensures dialogue is crisp and intelligible, while the up-firing drivers create convincing height effects. The dual woofers give solid low-end foundation. During action scenes, the sound feels big and enveloping. Explosions have depth, ambient effects fill the space, and Atmos height channels lift the sound above the screen. The 3.2.2 setup gives more depth and vertical realism than many single-bar systems. For gaming, positional cues are clear and the soundstage feels expansive without delay when using HDMI ERC. Late night mode lets you tame volume swings when others are asleep. In short, the Pulse Cinema behaves more like a multi-speaker system than a compact bar. Bluesound's heritage is high-res music, so what about pure music playback? Surprisingly excellent. The wide driver array delivers strong stereo imaging, clear vocals, and layered instruments. High-res files streamed through BluOS sound detailed and open, not boxed in. In music mode, it transitions smoothly from movie powerhouse to proper hi-fi playback. While it may not match dedicated towers for sheer size or separation, for a single chassis, it's impressive. Add Bluesound's optional Sub Plus and you get even deeper bass, closer to a traditional component system. How does it compare to rivals? Against the Sonos Arc, it offers more connection flexibility, subwoofer output, analog in, true high-res streaming, and a more robust driver array. Against Bose or Yamaha, it leans more audiophile, trading voice assistant features for fidelity. Versus budget bars under $1,000, it outclasses them in both power and driver count. At around $14.99, it's clearly premium, but few competitors combine this level of sound, materials, and multi-room support. Let's widen that comparison for context. In this price bracket, around $1,200 to $1,700, the competition is fierce. The Sonos Arc remains the most mainstream option, offering Dolby Atmos through virtual processing and seamless ecosystem integration with the Sub Gen 3 and Era speakers. However, the Arc maxes out at 11 drivers and relies on software virtualization for height rather than dedicated up-firing units. The Bose Smart Ultra soundbar comes close in convenience with a slim build and excellent voice control integration, but it lacks true high-res audio support and falls short on raw output power compared to the Pulse Cinema's 500 watts. Then there's Samsung's Q990D, a surround powerhouse that includes wireless rear speakers and a subwoofer in the box, offering a true 11.1.4 experience. Yet it's more about surround theatrics than musical purity. If you want detail and finesse, the Bluesound wins. Sony's HT7000 is another heavyweight, bringing 500 watts and Dolby Atmos as well, but it leans more towards cinematic punch and less toward audiophile-grade music reproduction. The Bluesound's advantage is in its balance: no external receivers, no bulky sub required, and superior integration with BluOS multi-room audio. It's the minimalist's answer to high-end home theater. Picture your everyday use. Your living room is clean, TV on the wall, one sleek bar below, no receivers or tangle of cables. You stream a Netflix Atmos title, then later play a high-res playlist from your phone without touching another device. The room fills with balanced sound, big, clear, and controlled. For smaller rooms or secondary TVs, the Pulse Cinema Mini offers similar tech in the 33-inch, 280-watt form. But for flagship performance, the full-size Pulse Cinema is the centerpiece. Over time, you can expand by pairing with Bluesound Flex speakers for surrounds or the Sub Plus for bass, all wirelessly through BluOS. It's scalable and easy to live with. Nothing's perfect, so let's talk limitations. Price first. It's a big investment. Size too. At 47 inches, it suits TVs 55 inches or larger. Without the sub, the very deepest bass might not hit subwoofer territory, though it's still full-bodied. The up-firing Atmos drivers add spaciousness, but physics limit just how much height you'll perceive versus a discrete 5.1.4 setup. And while it's excellent with music, true audiophiles with dedicated two-channel systems may still prefer separates. But none of these are deal breakers. They're just realities of a single-unit approach. Who's it for? The Pulse Cinema is built for home theater fans who want immersive sound without the bulk of an AV rack. It's for people who stream everything from Atmos blockbusters to Tidal masters and don't want to compromise on clarity. It's for those already invested in BluOS multi-room setups or newcomers who want a single ecosystem. It's perfect for medium to large rooms where you want quality and minimal clutter. And for anyone who appreciates thoughtful industrial design, it fits elegantly. If you simply want better TV sound and aren't picky about fidelity, cheaper bars exist. But if you're chasing true cinematic presence and musical detail in one body, this belongs on your short list. Let's wrap up. Strengths: 16-driver architecture, dedicated center channel, Dolby Atmos height playback, high-res streaming, multi-room integration, superb build quality. Weaknesses: price, physical size, and needing a sub for extreme low end. On balance, it's one of the most complete soundbars in its class. It's rare to find one that satisfies both movie lovers and music purists. The Pulse Cinema manages it gracefully. Performance: A. Features and connectivity: A. Value for the money: B+. Music to movie versatility: A. If you've been waiting for a soundbar that actually feels like a full theater system yet keeps your space minimalist, this is it. So, is the Bluesound Pulse Cinema your next home audio upgrade? Tell me in the comments what your current setup is and what features matter most to you. If this review helped, hit that like button. It really supports the channel. Subscribe for more deep dives, comparisons, and real-world reviews. Until next time, enjoy your movies, enjoy your music, and let the sound fill your space. Thanks for watching.